They take people too. Don't know what they do with people. Makes you shiver just to think about it.
Yeah, they're probably just taking groceries back home on that one. Okay, let's see what trading I can do.
Something's coming.
I didn't quite saw it off. I don't even know where the hell you came from. Welcome back to, Atomfall. And also, Data Store C. C for Charlie. Yeah, we're jumping back into Atomfall. I have had a bit of a think about what sort of ending I'm gonna try to go for with this game. And the one that interests me the most is the one that requires me to go to all the interchanges and complete all of them and then theoretically destroy O'Brien, whatever the hell that is. That is what I'm interested in, and definitely not vaulting over the frickin' railing to a 20-foot drop. Jesus. Spare batteries at the dam. 3rd of December, 1956. Garin? Don't know. Denied my request, of course, but I've heard of some spare batteries over at the dam that we might be able to get our hands on. Could you pick them up for me, Douglas? You know the way into Castlefell Woods and head north. Castlefell, I think I actually found. Yep, Castlefell Woods. I stumbled upon that area when I was finishing up with Slade and Dale at the end of the previous episode. So, we're gonna head to Castlefell Woods. I don't think there's any way to get there through here. I think for the most part, this entire data store is kind of blocked off to me because, you know, no power. So, we're gonna actually have to make our way back out of this place. Which means I'm gonna have to investigate the strange whistling that's going on over here.
You're not welcome here.
Yeah, you can't hide from me.
Dead body. On fire.
A lot more than a dead body. Jesus Christ! I was getting killed time after time and suddenly I'm freaking John Wick over here. What the hell?
Someone's sneaking around out there.
Doing a lot more than sneaking, I'm freaking slaughtering. I'm a little confused as to what the hell just happened, but sure, we'll go with it. Okay, spuds, bread, I can understand. Even weapons I can understand. But where the hell would you get a freaking pastry in a freaking quarantine zone? Where the hell did you get it? Because I want to get one. Other than the one I just took from your corpse. Here, sewer tunnels. I bought the key off a merchant here and was able to unlock sewer tunnels. That's how I discovered the different areas and how I kind of realized, or more accurately, what got me to look up how the main quest works.
Good.
Ow. Hey.
Heck!
It's hell, ya prats.
Help me! What the?
Okay, I'm not interested in fighting a bunch of you idiots. If I wanted to see myself fight a bunch of freaking bandits in the middle of Slade and Dale all over again, then I just go watch the previous freaking episode of Atomfall. Otherwise, return to sewers. My sewers, to be specific. I did buy the property off of a very reputable trader. You know what I kind of realized between episodes? This game also has a bit of a Dishonored feel to it. You know, the sort of way that you have a main objective, but you also have a...
Not to care anymore.
Ah! Just cut it freaking short. Ooh! Hello! Come here! Come here! Come on! Don't mind me. Hey, hi. Sorry about that. Should have... You good? I think I knocked him down the ladder. Got a broken ankle? Sprained, I mean.
You. I'm bleeding.
Got him. I want that axe. Ooh. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the two-handed weaponry. I'll admit I rarely like two-handed weaponry. But this one I can actually kind of get behind. A nice two-handed axe, that's usually pretty freaking good. We'll see. We are heading to the woods, so we do kind of need a wood axe to chop through the trees and bandits that are going to be in our way. Castlefell Woods. That's not going to be the only thing falling around here. Let's see what we can find. Alright, you guys are druids, aren't you?
We don't know
Hi!
you. Time to bleed.
You don't know me, and I'm gonna make sure you don't live long enough to know me. Yeah, this axe is freaking awesome. Interesting. It seems to be a phone booth that is gonna ring when I get close to it.
The voice in the soil, the voice is of you. Trouble.
Hi,
We don't know what you intend.
Ooh, Bo! I want that.
You will be.
Yeah, you're a range unit. You're kinda screwed when I get close.
We can't let him win.
Ow! Hi, yeah, I know you're calling me. You're my freaking sponsor in this whole situation, but that's, kind of not what I need to work on right now. Whoo! I need to worry about the guy shooting a bow at me. Where the hell did he go? I should have got a freaking arrow added to my inventory whenever they shot me because, you know, they just shot me with an arrow.
Time to bleed.
Got him. Whoo! Hi.
Let's go have a look.
You bugger. Careful. You won't get oh,
Ooh, you're all met. Ooh, bleed effects.
you little
Because, yeah, no
Everybody-
kidding.
shit. It's ours.
Yeah, there's a body. I just made it. What happened to your weapons? Oh, you're having knife.
Hell's teeth.
Hi. Oh, I'm not sure if I threw it at him or just slammed it into his skull. Either way, that was kind of amazing. Okay. Hello.
You have done well. You have installed a battery.
Yes, I have.
The interchange starts to live again.
Mm-hmm.
You do not need to know that.
That's not a great
Find more
answer.
Batteries. Install more batteries.
Okay, that was kind of the plan for the whole situation. Also, hello. Newly found. Lost your way. Natural toxins and remedies for physical ailments or aimless spirits. Come to the old mine in Castlefell Woods. Let Mother Django guide you. So a map indicate a location. Lovely. Yeah, it's the area we're working with right now. Curious. Pretty spread out. Not too much density like Slay and Dale had, which is going to be very interesting for combative situations. Gotta check behind the waterfall. Something behind the waterfall. If I just point myself this direction and keep heading that way, I should eventually run into a trader, which I am interested in. Holy Mary, mother of bread-based pastries. I feel like I'm in bread-based heaven. Which you don't mind, I actually kind of like bread-based pastries. I wonder if I can throw a Molotov at it. That's not creepy at all. Lovely. I've dealt with forest cults before, so wouldn't be the first time. Hello. There we go. New findings. Lunchbox. Lion Annual. Interesting. Ooh. Wood Druids. Ooh. Achieving perfect communion. I'm so envious of the others. They seem so certain in their purpose, so lacking in the doubt that I still feel. Thaddeus tells me that this doubt is silencing the soil's voices and stops me from achieving perfect communion. He says I must drive it from my heart and allow my conviction to guide me to the truth below. I must try harder. Ooh, interesting. We got some serious type of cult shit going on right now. Like it. Aw, who the hell did that? Ah, I can't break the little guy free. Hey, I can! I think the feathers indicate that I may have caught the bird in that last swing. Whoops. Let's just walk away. Hello, Watermill Cellar. I'm actually gonna look in there. I've heard of a murder of crows, but I don't think that's quite what that normally means. I'm so sorry. I genuinely, I really wanted to free the little guy. And then, well, I disintegrated him. Watermill Cellar. I freed him from this mortal coil. Let's leave it at that. Hello. Freaking love the little details. It's not a secret puzzle. It's not a secret bookcase. It's nothing of that sort. It's just a little gap between the crates that you could easily overlook if you don't just pay close enough attention. And it leads me to a freaking secret. Oh. If you don't know, Bard is who made the company, the Interchange. They're the ones responsible for it. And this is one of their supply crates. What do you hold? Train stimulants? Glue oil? Nice. Train stimulants. Oh. Skill points. That's what that freaking is. Huh. I've heard of the god sign, now we have the god of cloth. That is one hell of a niche reference. I made some niche freaking references before, but that one is especially niche. I have gotten completely sidetracked from the trader I was looking for. Missed. How's this for shooting? Yeah, I think that hurts a lot more than an arrow. I would try to free you, but the last time I did that, I eviscerated the poor guy. I think you're the trader, but I'm not sure. Trader camp. Yep, you're a good guy.
Hello, no need to panic. I mean no harm.
Hello, hello? Hang on 2 seconds. Hello?
Now, look, before we get to brass tacks, it might be a good idea to clear the air a bit, you know. I know I don't look, well, entirely normal.
Not
I just
really.
wanted to raise it. I know it can bother folk. I mean, unless it don't trouble you at all.
Dude, I quite literally do not know who I am, where I'm from, or how the hell I got here in the first place. So, you know, kind of don't really care that much.
I see. And is that because you're a friendly sort of soul? Or because you know, hear a voice in the soil like?
That's a new one, not quite.
Course not. It's just that plenty of people in these woods claim they hear it.
Oh, they probably hear
There's a group
something.
of Druids or something that camp out near here. I heard they used to live on an island in the mere before it all went to cock. All very civil before then, but now they all wear masks and have gone proper vicious.
Yeah, I've met them.
The eyes, you see. I think that's what does the trick. You must reckon I'm one of their lot. But I promise you, I'm not going to kill you and chew on your bones. Although I wish I hadn't said that now. Makes it sound like I might.
A little bit, but, you know. What do you intend to do?
I can trade with you if you've got out to trade.
Fair
I'm
enough.
Billy Gorse, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Billy. How did you end up like that?
To be honest, I've no bloody idea.
Same
Your
here.
guess is as good as mine. I know there's something in the earth that's been, well, infecting folk, I suppose. Most go crackers and join them other maniacs in woods. Others turn to something worse. Couldn't tell you why, but I've kept my marbles. I might be the only one who has.
Probably. Interesting. Have you tried to find a cure?
I did try for a bit, but it's bloody persistent. Mother Jago, the herbalist, she gave me something that kept the worst of the infection down. It weren't so bad to live with after a while, so I stopped meddling with it and trusted to Providence.
Fair. It's not killing you now, then don't make it worse. Where can I find this Mother Django?
She's out by the old mine, not far from here. I'll mark it for you. If you've out that troubles you, she's the one to go to.
Interesting. Anything more you can tell me about the Druids?
Oh, there's not much anyone knows about them. Not really. Just that they want to return this place to nature. Always scavenging man-made things to take back to their castle. Old cars, bits of metal, them glowy batteries, you name it.
I need the
Probably offering
batteries.
it all up to their voice in the soil. They take people too. Don't know what they do with people. Makes you shiver just to think about it.
Yeah, they're probably just taking groceries back home on that one. Okay, let's see what trading I can do. There we go. Nice.
Oh, fair enough. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah,
I might have something new to trade with you next time.
yeah, I get that.
And a word of advice. You just watch out for them druids, eh?
Yeah,
They camp up at
I get that.
Castle,
Yeah,
but they're all over these woods like a rash.
yeah, I get that.
I've
They're
no
right
doubt
freaking
if they
behind
see
me.
You, they'll gut you like a trout.
They've already tried.
Just be wary.
Also, I prefer the term Solomon. I gotta
safe out
do
there.
something.
Right, you.
Yeah, ow, little busy. Mother. I'm not firing at you.
Take this.
Got it. What do you mean? Dude, this would not end for you. I really don't want to kill you. Seriously, you can stop doing that. I was...
wise, you'll go and never come back here.
I don't much like that, so... Hey, got a crafting recipe. Learn. There we go.
Ah, them up.
What was that? I can't hear ya. Give him a long-range lobotomy. Castlefell Dam. Ooh. Oh, you know what? The dam is probably different from the actual base. Curious. I want to head towards the mother first. She might give me better healing. New lunchbox. Jet Ace. Nice. Gotta head up under the bridge. Hopefully there's no trolls down here that's gonna throw me a riddle, because then I might have to throw some ammunition and axes in their face just to get past. Hello, helicopter crash. Yeah, it did say at the beginning of the game that these things were falling out of the sky like clay pigeons. Hey, power lines. It's the first sign of modern civilization I've seen in a while. Didn't see this coming. Hello. Not the time. Garden center.
Oh, God, no.
Got you. There we go. Okay, now that my enemies are dead, let's see what the hell our sponsor has to say. Hello.
You have experienced the woods.
Quite a bit, yes.
You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous.
Yeah, I figured that part out.
Careful.
I get that. Thank you. Why did you have to call me to say that? You damn near got me caught due to the fact that these psychos are not even 20 freaking feet away. Oh, hello.
I'll take a shot.
You were saying? Some herbs, some cloth. A little poison, that's gonna be useful. Tomato! Tomato! Molotov! We got all the family friends at this party. Oh crap. It took me a moment to remember what the hell that noise was. And then it hit me. Not the memory, just the freaking explosive. Hello, hello. Cellar. Hello, special operation has failed? Ooh. October 1957, the special operation has failed. The wind scale infiltration seemed to have succeeded, but then there was a huge explosion. Now the British are walling off the area. We are trapped. Oh, that's what happened. Comrade Sergei Kozlov something found this cellar to hide in. We have requested extraction, but no response. Atrovin is on the outside. I'm not sure they hear us. What the British have hidden here from the world is stupendous and obscene. May God forgive them. I cannot. What the hell does that mean? December 1957. Something is happening in the woods. Yesterday, we saw the people in mass talking nonsense as they built their camp. Today, they saw us. Nikrayev is injured or dead. The masked people dragged him away. Kazov thinks we should find new shelter further from these maniacs. I think we should stay. The world above has gone mad, and we are safer if we stay under cover. If our messages reach Arjavin, then they will send someone for us. I know it. Then we will soon be home again. We can still be heroes. Considering the fact that whatever you were doing was apparently a secret mission, I have a feeling that your government doesn't want other governments to know that you were doing it in the first place. Especially considering it seemed to have coincided with the freaking plant going down. Hello. Ticket bomb! Lovely! Voices. Ooh. New lead found. 1958. I can hear it now. The voice in the soil. It whispers to me through the cold nights of the English winter. Kvolf is gone. He pored over the map for weeks, talking about a manor house in the Skidmore region where we might find peace from the masked ones, and then he left. I stayed. I long for the homeland no more. I am the only one left, but we are not alone. We are everywhere, and the voice is everywhere. The voice is everything. I long for the voice. Our letter is a map. Interesting. Could be useful. I don't think that manor thing is going to have any consequence to us, because that's not the region we're in. Curious. Hey! Yeah! Hell yeah! Up to 4. I think that's enough to get a skill I'm actually interested in. Huh. Hey, that's what I use the glue for. And they are kind of cheap. Oh god, I can already foresee an enemy getting one of these stuck to them and then them deciding, hey, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna take you down with me and running headfirst into me. There's also a bit of a Fallout feel to this game, at least Fallout New Vegas type feel to this game. Because, as you've seen, I can buy atomic batteries from the traders. They're pretty freaking expensive, so, you know, it's not exactly easy to buy them, but you can. I don't necessarily need to go to the dam or into the camp or anything else of that sort. I can just buy them, or I can kill the merchants and get one like I did in a previous life that I then reset because I wasn't happy about the fact that the merchant decided to get pissy at the fact that I was defending myself from a freaking druid. There's wind scale. Oh. I'm pretty sure some creature from freaking Mario just giggled at me. Freaking boo, that's what I was thinking of. That's what I freaking thought when I heard that. What the hell? There's the plants. I'm guessing that's our eventual goal. Gets to the wind scale plants. And I'm not sure we're gonna enjoy whatever the hell we find there. Holy crap, you had a freaking assault rifle on you. I'll take that. Hello, freaking low. Now that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I like it. It's a different kind of rifle. I've seen this sort of rifle before, but not much. I can't remember what it's called. I don't think it was very popular because of the magazine being so freaking far back. There's being out of the way, and then there's damn near trying to stab you in the freaking ribs every single time you want to change your aim a little bit. Welcome. Open to traders and open to trades on all items of stealing. Found the old mine. This should be where the old crone is, but not sure.
Well,
hello.
hello. A new face.
You're a lightly
Come
fellow.
closer. I don't bite.
I'm not actually. I'd expect you to be a little concerned about me biting, not me biting, or I'm the person with the freaking assault rifle. I'm not so sure I'm concerned about you biting me so much as me biting you. Hello.
Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother J go around here. I mean no harm.
Yeah, I can
Folks
see
that
that.
find their way to me are usually in need of something.
Kind of am.
What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
Ironically enough, it's a lack of what's on my mind. Sure, let's see if she can actually help us.
Lost your memory, eh? I'm not sure my skills will stretch to that, I'm sorry to say.
Fair enough.
But remember this much. Who we were doesn't matter much around here. Not anymore.
Kind of like that. Thank you. Do you live all
Oh,
the
I
way
used
out
to
here?
live in the village. That was until the soldiers moved in and started playing silly beggars. I left before they could chuck me in that jail of theirs. Made this my home soon after. But I like it here. You're closer to the earth in this place. Never felt any great urge to go back to Wyndham.
Wyndham, that's a new place. What do you got for barter? Oh, you have a lot of stuff. Most of which I can't take because I'm actually kind of full up. Spores. Interesting. I was hoping for some recipes. Ooh, you do have recipes. Antidotes. There we go. Okay. Thank you very much.
Won't you?
Huh. Got a new recipe. Now I can make antidote. Okay, so what am I doing next? It's either the dam or the camp, and I'm actually kind of interested in the camp. Yeah, let's head back to the logging mill. Damn! These are freaking expensive. This is with the upgrade as well, so I'm getting better prices. Jesus. I can only imagine what those atomic batteries cost.
Good honest trade that way.
Train menu. Found train manual to add new unlockable skills to skill menu. Ooh. Hi.
We don't know what you intend.
Good. I don't like people knowing my intentions. Makes the reactions that much more entertaining. Yeah, I kind of feared I was trespassing around the time I had to kill a bunch of these idiots. Hello? I can climb up into one of you? That is both somehow What the sweet Mary mother of a dollar store clicker is this? Ooh, explosives. Lovely. Why? Yeah. We'll just ignore whatever the hell that thing is. If it wasn't for the fact that I only have one Molotov in my inventory, I would absolutely toss one at that, but I'd rather, you know, have that supplies to toss at the things that are gonna scream, not the things that are just gonna burn. There's more of them. What the hell? There is some sort of infection running around here, and it's just burrowing into people. Jesus.
There. Spotted you.
I get that. What the hell is that? I don't want to freaking know what the dollar store draft Plants vs. Zombies looking crossover is. What the hell? What is that? The only ones of you I'm concerned about, ow, are the ones that can do that. Got him. Handle you in like 2 freaking seconds.
The soil.
It's dead. It's freaking dead. Don't know what in the sweet Mary Mother of Jesus it was, but it's dead.
They're off.
Shouldn't separate you from your friends, buddy. What?
The soil will. Oh God. Crime horse.
Soil will consume your flesh as the worms turn you into mulch, buddy. That's what the soil is gonna freaking do. Oh, that was a trade-off, but I'm pretty sure I freaking won it. Not the time. Alright. Hold that for me. There we go. Got him.
Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Oh. Time to bleed.
Got him. You know, have you ever heard of a zigzag maneuver? It's a good way to avoid getting shot. At least that's what I've heard. Druid's camp. Lovely. Bad idea. Can the little landmark thing go away so I can actually see what the hell I'm aiming at? No, you don't.
I know you're here.
You ain't getting the high ground, you bitch. I'm so tired of these freaking bow guys. Got her. Not letting you get close. Oh, nice. I think I hit him in the nuts. That's an archer's weak point. They're nuts, if you didn't know. I'm playing hide the knife. You want to help me? Apparently so. How about this knife? There we go. What a lovely fellow. Very few people are willing to help me hide 2 knives. They usually agree to the first one and then kind of get pissy when I try and hide the second one. Don't know why. It's real strange. I see you too. You wanna help me hide the knife as well? Come here. I'm either drunk enough to see double or I'm seeing twins. Game, you good? Game decided to just throw a complete shit fit at that joke. Damn, was it that bad? Caused the entire freaking universe to just collapse around me? Hello, it's your mind. Sarah, we see the purpose is strong in you, and we hear you ask of the caves. If the voice speaks to you, then that is your path. The castle stands proud over a hollowed place deep in the soil. This land is beautiful, and it is wise. Release your mind to the soil. Be not afraid of death, for death is a lie. This land is our God. We shall go to it together. Ooh, that's what I was going to do, is investigate that little cave door I noticed. What the hell is up with these caves? Castle ruins. I think I was about to enter this anyways. I think a rat might have tripped their trap. Bard case? Hello? Train stimulant? Please, 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 please. Yeah! Nice! That looks like an upgrade to this.
Sacrifice has always been the way.
Well, this is definitely a place to make a save for me to use later on for thumbnails. Hello!
As it has always been.
The hell are you going on about, lady? You crazy as hell! Oh my god, look at this place.
Sacrifice has always been the way.
That looks like an atomic battery.
Fame shall feed the divine. Stone and soil, flesh and blood.
Yeah.
Needs must breathe.
Atomic battery. Here's a tip, lady. I'm pretty sure you guys are just breathing in a lot of really dangerous chemicals. My axe!
Bugger.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Got it! Woo! I was stuck in a bit of a loop there. No! My axe! No! Holy crap, that's a lot of batteries. Damn it. No, I did not purposely die because I incidentally lost my axe.
This ain't over till one of us is dead.
I can't agree more! Got him. Who's it over for? Huh? Yeah, trying to fight from a distance with that freaking bow was a death sentence. Holy crap. Yeah. I can't imagine where an infection might be coming from. They've been destroying atomic batteries in here. Jesus Christ, how are any of them alive? And bats! Right. Bats are not just an ambient thing. They're actual enemies, because everything in this freaking game is an enemy and wants to kill you. Hello.
Aye, that's bloody right.
Good going.
You will.
Show yourself, coward.
I'm firing.
Shouldn't have fired. Got him. Woo! God, the combat's fun. I mean, a bit of a pain in the ass, but fun all the same. Oh, I didn't notice this over here. Ooh, let the soil feast. Hey! Better weapon. What's this? The reign of man is violence. Again, they send their soldiers. They are unwilling to accept the purpose. The soil tells us of their arrival. They will meet with calamity, and we will meet them after. We must return their powers to the earth so that we might be closer to it. Let us make amends for the damage man has caused. Place the sacrifices on a high. Let the soil feast on the flesh they cling to. Bring their scientific toys to the caves so that we might end what they started. Okay, I will say it. They're insane. But they may actually have a bit of a point with the whole, problematic actions of humanity stuff. Faster attack speed. Oh, hello. Oh, it's also a smaller weapon. It's actually going to be useful. Okay, see what else I can do. See what else this place has to offer. Yes, I know atomic battery back that way. I'll go back and grab it. Just want to clear this area out first. No point in grabbing the battery if I'm just going to die 2 feet later. Okay. Guess I've actually explored the majority of this place. There seems to be stuff above me in the castle ruins, so I'm gonna have to go up there and check that out, but I'm pretty sure I cleared this place out. Don't think there's anything left. A beautiful assortment of weapon upgrades, a nice bit of lore learned, and an atomic battery got. Allies notes mention that Druids and Mass took batteries from the wrecked convoy. Yes, it did, and we found them, and now we have them. Hello. And all will be one when I put you in the ground. Next up, the dam. Hello. Hello. Found the dam. Why is there a phone booth everywhere I freaking go? It's kind of creepy. Have you ever heard of that SCP, the Stalker mailbox? Yeah, I think this is kind of like that. Except it's a stalker telephone. Jesus Christ.
You have secured an atomic battery. This is good.
Why exactly should I have it? What exactly is it?
You will require more atomic batteries.
Oh yeah, I already figured that part out.
You will require them for the interchange.
I already figured that part out. We're gonna require... It looks like it takes about 4 per area, because there was 4 LEDs, so 4 per area. I don't know, I might be wrong in that assumption, but I think so. What happened to Jenkins? Newly found. Rumored landmark added map. Dalton Hall grounds. Interesting. To whomever finds this note, please send aid to Dalton Hall. Lady Charity is gravely ill for the last 2 months ever since that explosion. She's been getting worse and worse. She needs medical attention, and poor Lady Prudence can hardly be expected to care for her alone. I can't return to Dalton in good conscience, not without securing first aid. We showed those Blaze scientists nothing but hospitality, and not one of them has come to check on us. If you're reading this, remember our kindness and send help. Jenkins. Oh, it's there. It's kind of back in the way I need to go. I'll consider going and checking it out. First off, though, let's see what the hell's... Why is it everything from the creatures to the goddamn plant life is trying to freaking kill me? What the sweet Mary Mother of Jesus is that? I'm so glad you become so very erect at my presence. That's a lovely little compliment, but I'm, kind of busy with other things, so I'll have to put you on hold for right now. Sorry about that. All you need now on that thing is 2 bolts at the bottom, and you got one hell of a phallic joke. Found my way into the control room. That was freaking easy. Is it actually unlocked, or do I need a key? Wow. It's just unlocked. Seriously? No freaking security? Okay. Hey, switch I definitely shouldn't pull. Let's go ahead and pull it. I'm sure that's fine. That's so freaking cool. I've always loved the look of older tech like this. Stuff in like power plants and atomic plants. It's just, I don't know. It's got that old school sci-fi look to it, which I love a freaking lot. No, you don't. Shh. You. Come on. Couldn't you have died a little quieter so he wouldn't hear you? Hi.
I'm hurt bad.
You're a little more than hurt bad. You got a freaking arrow in your sternum. You're pretty freaking hurt, dude. Take that. Okay, well, whatever I'm looking for is in here. Yeah, I'm sure these are safe to be near. No way it's gonna put a few thousand volts through me. Actually, I can't remember. Is it volts or amps that you should be scared of? There we go. New recipe unlocked. Got some makeshift boom booms. Why does it look like some curious creature out of a freaking cartoon? It's kind of adorable, but also is very terrifying. And kind of looks like thumbnail material, which means I'm gonna end up dying to one as I'm trying to get a good shot of it. Atomic battery! Brian, couldn't get this fixed before I left for my holiday. Are we talking? Is this the guy? Is this the skeleton in there? Because if so, I don't think you ever made it to your holiday. Can you have a look? Main breaker levers in the... Oh, that's Brian, isn't it? Well, guessing Stewie didn't get that time machine working again, because he's still dead. Main breaker levers in the control room. Watch out, though. Faults cause a short. Everything inside substation fence is live, so make sure you isolate the lot, else you'll end up smoking. I feel like I'm gonna regret asking this question, but... If I re-isolated it... Oh! I re-isolated the fence! No, I didn't. Well, maybe I isolated the fence, but I haven't isolated the electricity. Ooh. If flipping the switch turned the electricity from the fence off, but then caused the electricity inside to come on, maybe, at least after I eat a can of Spam. And well, that Spam is basically an answer to freaking electrical burns. If I do that again, now electricity moves, and now this isn't live. Okay. But I'm guessing the fence would have been live, I think. Either way, isolate it. Ah, right. Take you. Lead resolved. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, an atomic battery flips the scales damn near completely in his freaking direction immediately. But two weapons did offset it quite a bit. It's the same issue I have with all freaking two-handed weapons. I just don't like the slow speeds. It's just not worth it. I'm tempted to get rid of the freaking bow, too. Damn things cause me more heartache. Cause me more heartache than it's worth.
Yeah.
He's not interested in them, but there's still enough to shift shift everything. There we go. Fair trade. I get 15 pistol rounds and the last atomic battery, I think, in this entire area. Okay, I do think one last thing I want to do. Check up on them. Just kind of curious. Found the note. Might as well take a look. Ow! You're fine. Good thing I just traded. Because I am not fine. Chip away my health. It ate my health. Oh. Yeah, seeing a dead body as the first sign of life is not great. What happened to you? Hello. I can get in. Dalton Hall. So far, so good. None's tried to kill me or rip my soul out just yet.
No, that won't do at all. The green fly is having a field day.
Are they? Hello? I'm supposed to help you, I think?
And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat.
Oh.
Jenks? Had him
Yeah,
for
about
years,
him.
Bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking
nice
over
here.
the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say.
It happens. Is everything alright with you?
In the grand scheme of things, everything's delightful. The flower beds are getting a little untidy, that's all. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working out or visiting the Bard research place across the mere.
Oh.
We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
Do you know where their facilities are?
Oh, you know I couldn't say even if I knew. Loose lips, sink ships, and all that.
And get
My
grannies
sister might
thrown
be
into
able
the
to tell you
river.
More, but, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see.
The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run
Yeah,
of
about
the
that.
house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks.
It's a bit of a walk back to the dam if I want to ask Jinx something. That, or I just pull out a Ouija board, but considering the fact that there's every possibility that would actually open a portal to hell, and I'm still waiting for Doom Dark Ages to come out to go back down there, I'd rather not. Perhaps.
As you wish, I should attend to the garden. Take care, won't you, dear?
I will. I don't think I can really learn much more from her. So the conservatory is where I want to go. Might have to find a way in from outside. Hello. On behalf of British Atomics Research Division, it is an honor to welcome you to the site, Professor. We look forward to giving you a tour of the Interchange. Our main facility, the entrance, is not far south of Down Hall. Directions are below. In the meantime, I hope you have a comfortable stay at Dalton. I look forward to discussing your work in person. Hello, Interchange. It's like Jenkins was doing a bit of Alfred's work. Hello. That looks like the Bard facility she was talking about. Whoa! What the hell did I trip? There's gotta be a way to breach the fence. Scratch that, someone already did it for me. Hello. Requires signal redirector. To interact with this device, you need a tool you don't have yet. Damn it. Okay, so I can't get in there just yet. So, if that's the case, it's probably actually worth it for me to just head up to the Interchange. Ah, hello. Think I found it. The Interchange. Ooh. Now we really get to learn something, because we don't just get to see another Interchange. Hi, give me 2 seconds. We don't just get to see another interchange, we get to see a different interchange. Which means you get to learn the differences. Okay. Hey, train stem. Okay. Do your work. Do your magic. Oh. I didn't even have to fry that poor bastard. Okay, round 2. That's what the last one said, and then... So, is this the same interchange, or is this a different one? Power supply reports. 1953. The hydroelectric turbines at the dam are still providing stable power levels across the wider research sites, but it will... Oh, god damn! Well, I didn't see that coming. Just try and read a freaking notes. Loads across wire research sites, but it will soon prove impractical for the interchange to rely on this source of energy. Wind scale and its fusel product generation is a self-contained system, so we must upgrade to make the interchange itself. Preliminary results from the atomic battery projects are promising, and it is proposed that we support the interchange with such power sources going forward. The power output exceeds expectations in quantity and stability, and should alleviate the strains that the processor and its data stores are currently exerting on the facility. Dr. Groen and her team have already compiled a full proposal of upgrades to the data stores. Gotcha. Eat it! Oh. Different door. Different way out, possibly. Hello. Data store alpha. Ooh. Wait a minute. Store alpha, Charlie. Hang on. God damn it. Okay, yep. So, I couldn't get through on this side. Okay, so I can get to there from here. Gotcha. So, I was right. It's all one giant facility that is interconnected by multiple interchange accesses. But I can't get to like, I couldn't get through there without going around through Castlefell, and can't, same here. I have to go through here. I had to go around, I'm guessing, to Skiddermore to be able to get into that Daz store. Gotcha. So I'm gonna focus on Charlie and Delta for right now, since those are the main ones that I started with. And there we go. Hello, hello. Let there be lights. And turrets. Gotcha.
Medical facility.
Nice. And turrets. Let's not forget about the turrets. Medical. I think that's a little outside what I'm gonna look into.
Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Castlefell Woods memory bank.
Ooh. What to look into that. So, Crestfell, Slanedale, and Medical are that way. Okay. So this is whatever the hell this is. Interesting. Slanedale that way. Is this in the main entrance? O'Brien. Interesting. I have to deal with the rest of Dad's stores and the rest of the interchanges first, though. Storage. No power. Okay. Hello. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hello. Wait. Look. There's 6. There's 5. There's a dead scientist. I feel like I should have noticed that. Are you kidding? He died to a ladder. You're joking, right? All this crap going on, and you died to an OSHA violation? Ooh, thank you. Seriously? Okay, at the key, but I need... What the hell is 1? Oh, found the first one. So it's 5, 5, 7, 5, 7, 4, 2. 5, 7, 4, 2. There we go. It's 1/2 done. And the Daz storage key. Ooh. What are we gonna find? We got some ammo, of course. Shotgun shells, but I'm full. And you are Windscale protesters at the perimeter. Derek, I am well aware that the presence of protesters at the outer perimeter helps to convince people that Windscale is a legitimate nuclear facility. But that doesn't solve my problems with the draft buggers trying to get over the fence. I got a dozen new scientists arriving that need special vetting before next week, and I don't have the time to be dealing with the constant nuisance that these troublemakers represent. I know that the police in Wyndon aren't set up for this kind of thing, but my security team don't have the manpower either. Someone in Whitehall needs to come up with an answer. So, that's all, like normal. But what about the part where helps to convince people that Windscale is a legitimate nuclear facility? If it wasn't a legitimate nuclear facility, what the hell was this place? What the hell else are they lying about? And what's in the case? Nail bomb and train stimulant. Nice. Well, that was actually freaking worth it. Jesus Christ. Medical, yeah, I'll look into that next episode. What the hell? And that's actually going to be the end of this episode. This has been insanely interesting. From the psychedelic crap going on in the woods to apparently just straight up finding out that this place was... Not this place, not the Interchange, but the plant itself was never a nuclear facility to begin with. So whatever they were doing here was like just straight up has nothing to do with nuclear. Which kind of actually worries me a little bit about using these batteries. If they're not run by atomics, what the hell is running them? Yeah. Next episode we're gonna, I think, dive into Medical, dive into Delta, And from Delta, we'll see what areas we unlock after that. I have 2 more atomic batteries, right? I have 2 more? I have 2 more atomic batteries. But I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot more than that to, like, completely flesh out this area. And also, I am just really interested in looking into the other areas and getting weapon upgrades. As you can see, the more I search around and learn, the better weapons I get, the better equipped I am to deal with whatever I find. Yeah, it's really, really fun, really interesting. I'm loving the story. Can't wait to discover more. But for right now, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, down below will be a place where you can watch past and future episodes, as well as a Discord where you can talk about the story, talk about the gameplay, talk about the videos, or anything else you wish to chat about. As well, at some point during this, or at some point during the end cards, you'll see in the corner a little eye icon. That will be for an episode I suggest, start of a different series, or whatever's newest on the channel at this point in time. Past that, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next episode. Goodbye!